Vroom vroom. Welcome back to Cool Rides in New England. Today we are looking at the second video of the Autex Mazda car show. In this video we've got a whole lot of muscle cars, some street rods, and a whole lot of cool. So sit back, enjoy, and as always, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends, neighbors, family, car enthusiasts, strangers, anyone you can do it to. Thanks. And we're gonna get this party started with a BMW Z3. Nice inline six. Love the color combo. Nice blue leather seats, kind of like that green one from earlier video. Nice looking Z3. And there's the kittens again. We're going to be taking a look at this Mazda Miata. This is the first gen of Miatas. Some say it's the purest of all the Miatas because of its, super lightweight, super simple. And I have to agree. We're looking at a 1970 Plymouth GTX. Love the sublime paint job. White interior is very bright, just like the exterior. And then the magic happens under the hood with this 446 pack. Great looking car. And here we're looking at a 37 Chevy Coupe. Looks like it's got a bit of a chopped top on it. Great paint job, nice supercharger sitting on there, and love the 37 grills. 1967 Chevy El Camino with another Lion supercharger, or maybe not a Lion, but it's definitely supercharger. Love the 4-point harnesses in there. This is definitely a drag vehicle, tubbed rear end, and that fuel cell. Now we're looking at a 54 old Super 88. Great pinstriping on this car. Love the color combo, red and white. Beautiful. This is a 50s, I'm not sure the year on it, but it's somewhere in the 50s, Willie's Wagon. This is something that somebody has lifted, and sunroof in there, which was not a stock thing. Very nice work that the owner did on this Willie's. And there we have I believe it's another Chevy panel van street rod. Very cool color on this. Interior is great on it. It's an S10 steering wheel. Nice wood on the ceiling. And the thing I love the most about this one is somehow, I'm not sure how they did it or what they used, but they hid the headlights. Now we're looking at a 70 Chevelle SS 396 car. Nice black vinyl top, nice black interior. Very nice Chevelle. 1914 Model T. I believe this would be a touring model. The brass on this car was amazing. The paint is very well done. Top, interior, everything about this car was just absolutely amazing. And to think that it's a 1914. Now we're looking at another Chevelle SS. This is a 68 convertible. Here is some info on the car from the owner. Going in a little bit closer in just a second. There we go. And if you want to know more about it, slow it down. Now, this is a very interesting car. This is a 1954 Ford Sunliner, so it's convertible, but it also has what's called a Demonstrator hood. The Demonstrator hood made this car one of 1,500. The cars were sent to all Ford dealers as demonstrators so people could see what the new V8 engines looked like in '54, and this guy happens to have one. Now we're looking at another very interesting car. This is a 65 Dodge Coronet, Lord of the Rings tribute car. See Gollum there. See all the other figures in there. The amount of time that was put into this paint job, I cannot fathom, but it is just amazing. And there's the interior, not that it's as important as this exterior. Just a wicked cool car. Now we're looking at a 1969 Chevy Chevelle Yenko. Yenko was a dealer in, I believe it was Ohio, and he was a smart dude that figured out he could use the COPO ordering system, which meant central office production order, and he got big engines in cars that were never meant to have them. So they had the Chevelles, Novas, Camaros, I believe even Corvairs. Limited though. And after the Yenko, we're looking at a 64 Ford Falcon Sprint. And as you know, most people probably know, the 64 was underpinnings for the Mustang. Now we're looking at a 65 Chevy 2 Nova SS. Fantastic paint on this car. Now we're looking at it's either 58, 59 Dodge pickup. Baby blue and white is a great color combo on this this truck. And then of course when you get around to the side here, there's a little surprise in the back with this nice little moped. Like the side pipes. Now we're looking at a 1967 Chevy El Camino. Definitely looks more like a driver compared to the one we saw at the beginning of the video, but still great looking El Camino. '57 Chevy Bel Air. One of the most iconic cars ever built. You definitely know the '57 Chevy. Even my kids know the '57 Chevy. Beautiful lines on it. And we're looking at another Chevy 2 Nova. This one is a 64. This has definitely been street rotted more heavily than the 65 that we looked at earlier. Great paint job on it. And look at that V8 shoehorned in there. 1967 Dodge Coronet RT. It's got a 440 Magnum. And it's for sale. Nice original looking interior. Alright, now we're looking at a 1968 Camaro SS. Definitely not a stock interior, but it looks definitely a lot more comfy than probably it was originally in it. Love the front ends on the 68s. And now we're looking at a Ford Street Rod. Thinking early 30s. This will be a coupe body, a 5-window coupe. I love the no fenders look on it. You know, the iconic street rod look. Very nice. Now we're looking at a Chevy C10 stepside. Another really nice paint job, great looking C10. And we have another Miata, another first gen Miata. This one is set up for, I would say, autocrossing, going by the roll bar and seat belts in there. Another nice looking one. Here's a kind of oddity. This is a Chevy cab over van. See, there's the engine. This vehicle would never have been, come from GM or from Chevy as a four-wheel drive. So this is something that somebody is built up aftermarket. That door on the side there is also not a stock feature, so there's a lot of custom work put into that vehicle, and it was really nice to see. Now we're looking at a 1936 Ford pickup, another street rod. Great looking street rod truck right there. Another interesting one. This is a 46 Ford Coupe, and the roof I don't have a very good look at, but the roof is off of a 65 Impala. So give it a very much lower roof line than what would have been, and loved it, the Frenched in taillights. And there you can kind of see the roof line. So very unique. Again, another car that somebody put a ton of time and work into. 78 Datsun 280Z. Great looking Datsun. We're looking at a 61 Studebaker Lark convertible. And finally, the biggest vehicle at this car show, 59 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. And this would be the iconic pink Cadillac that everybody sings about and talks about. Massive car, biggest car you'll ever see, biggest fins, awesome looking 59 Cadillac. I love it, I want it. Someday I will own one. So that's going to do it for the second video of the Autex Mazda car show. Hope you enjoyed the cars in here, and as always, again, please subscribe. Please share this with friends, family, neighbors, strangers. Just if you could get it out there, I'd super appreciate it. Also, be sure to give it a like if you did enjoy what you're seeing. As always, we are on social media. Up here you'll have some of the contact information. rest of it will be down in the description. So, thanks for watching. Have a great night. See you next time.